Hey, what's up guys? This is a video review of Bob Moses ceramic coating in Phoenix, Arizona, and also Sensha Japan ceramic coating, the product applied from Bob Moses ceramic coating. This is going to be a long video, guys, bear with me. I'm trying to be as detailed as possible. So here we go. The photos you're looking at are of our 2019 Genesis Supreme 30GS fifth wheel toy hauler, the day we had picked it up from Bob Moses ceramic coating. Ceramic coating, for those who don't know, is essentially it's a liquid product made up of ceramic nanoparticles suspended in a clear resin. When applied, it hardens and cross-links into a virtually impermeable surface that is chemically bonded to the applied surface. Basically, it's like a sunblock, and it keeps the sun out, keeps the elements out. It's hydrophobic, keeps the water out, water beads right off of it, and it's extremely reflective. And here in Arizona, where it can get to almost 120 degrees in the summers, we want that sunblock on our products, be it boats, RVs, trailers, cars, motorcycles, what have you. So all these pictures you're seeing so far are just the reflective properties of the ceramic coating. And most of these photos were taken, within a week of me getting it ceramic coated. That one there is when I got tires put on prior to going to northern Arizona. But in a moment, there's a video from the bugs that stuck to the front of the trailer from a trip up north to Woods Canyon Lake, just north of Payson in Arizona. And we had a ton of bugs stuck to the trailer. So in a moment, there's a video that is pretty much not edited of how easy these bugs come off when you have a trailer that's ceramic coated. Here we go. Enjoy. So I just had the toy hauler ceramic coated from Bob Moses ceramic coating. You can see the shine right there. It's still looking great. I come out here to the side. It's going to be hard to see, but we just came back from a camping trip up north. Anyway, I'm on the bed of my truck right now, and I'm going to do a wipe of the bugs that we got on the trailer from camping, and I'm curious to see how easily they come off. So Matt's gonna sell you 3 soaps, basically: a glass cleaner, an Epic Clean, which is a waterless wash, and a soap you need to use to not void the warranty. Right now is the moment of truth, though. I'm really curious to see how easy this comes off, and allegedly, and we will find out, if you put 1 spray to 2 sprays of this product, which is over here, onto a clean microfiber towel, folded into 4s, it should do the trick. So I'm going to take the product here, make sure it's open. I don't know if we have to shake it or not, but normally I'll shake a product briefly. I'm going to put 1 spray on here. I did a half one with nothing on it. And let's see how this comes off right here. Holy shit. Let's try it. Pretty interesting. Go here. Oh man. You can see that almost came all the way off. I'm not trying to press very hard. I'm pressing extremely light. I'm gonna pause. I can't pause the video. Yeah, I'll pause the video because I'll put it together. I'll come back after I've done a couple sections. So far though, now I've tried to do the same test before with just a microfiber towel without product on a non-ceramic coated trailer, and the bugs, they came off on the rag, but there was still a lot of shit on my trailer. This hell, it came off pretty easily. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So here's my rag. Let me open it up here. Not many bugs on this side. Still very clean. You still see there's definitely bugs on it. And what I did is I followed the directions. I sprayed on, I wiped it very lightly. And you can still see the shine. And I'm talking, I did this not half-assed, but I used minimal pressure, like a Swiffer duster. So we still have some spots from the bugs, but it's a lot less than we had initially. One might argue, well, it's time to wash it. I'm not going to wash it just yet. It got coated 1 week ago, exactly a week and a day. But following Matt's directions, I put a spray or two on the cloth, wiped it lightly, and buffed it off. But there's still a little bit of stuff off. Now, it definitely took off some stuff. But I think the argument from Bob Moses Ceramic Coating will be, hey, well, Steve, maybe you need to wash it. Perhaps the expectations were a little too high for the ceramic coating. But in Bob Moses Ceramic Coating defense, that stuff came off extremely easy. The bugs that did come off versus other trailers I've had. And bugs in general are a pain in the ass to get off anything. There it is. Let's try and get that spot out real quick. That looks like a tough one. We'll do it together. So, am I impressed? Yeah. I also want to make sure I'm doing this right. Following the directions. The cloth is slightly wet to the touch, mostly dry, but slightly. Product. One spray, less is more. A little bit on my truck, I'm not terribly worried about it. I can go over here, I'll sit down, and we'll get that spot. And I was pressing with a little bit of force, and it came right off. Not trying to press too hard though. That's the thing. I need to know what kind of pressure I need. Now, dry side of the cloth, buffing it out. A little bit left. Is it the product's fault? Is it my fault? Is it the nature of the bug? It's blood, it's guts, it's food. Is it Matt's directions? Needless to say, it's doing about an 80 to a 90% job of removing this stuff, but is not totally removing it. There we go. There's the one I wanted to show you guys earlier. Wipe it with the wet side. It took some of it off. And I think the argument will be, it's time for a wash. But for the most part, I got a lot of the crap off the front of my rig, where if you're on the street, you won't be able to tell. You can still see that shine. But I told you guys a week ago when I got the product put on my trailer, I'm going to be very, very detail oriented when it comes to keeping you guys in the loop on how the care and upkeep of my trailer is going. And you see the reflection out here. It's extremely impressive. Two things to add at the campground. Everyone was turning heads at our rig, asking if it's brand new. I was trying to promote Matt's product. No, we just got it ceramic coated. I mean, as we drove through the campground, head turner, gas station head turner. And this trailer was covered, I don't know if you can see my truck, in this yellow pollen. It's kind of hard to see. You see it over there. It's yellow pollen. The trailer was covered in it. And driving home, I'm gonna hop out of my truck here. See that shine? But there's no pollen on the trailer. I mean, none. You go over here, you have a little tiny bit. I mean, not like that's on the truck. And this trailer was completely covered in it. And what's left is, I mean, minuscule amounts. So the point being is it blew off while driving. And I've never had that happen before owning a trailer. If a trailer or a truck is covered in dust, it stays covered in dust. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. All right, now are some pics taken this morning after we just got back from Oregon. The trailer is dirty. It has 2,500 dirty miles on it, round trip from Phoenix to Oregon. This is just before my wash guy got here, and as soon as he began to wash the trailer, I mean, it looked brand new. There are some photos of him washing it. I'm going to go into a video now of the hydrophobic properties, how easily the water beads off a ceramic coated trailer. Enjoy. Hey, what's up guys? Quick video review of Sensha ceramic coating, applied from Matt Moses Ceramic Coating. As you can see behind me, we have the Genesis Supreme 30GS being washed professionally from one of Matt Moses' guys. And I want to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the water drops just bead. And I mean, you see the reflection of Kyle washing it, but these water drops, I mean, they just bead right off. Look at that. Keeps right off of it, man. It's almost dry. He's using mineral-free water. And the rig looks really good too. So you come over here and you look, you know, the water does not want to stick to the surface. It's hard to see on the white. Okay guys, so you saw the hydrophobic properties of the Sensha Japan ceramic coating. Now you're looking at the reflective properties. This is about 10 o'clock this morning here in Queen Creek, Arizona. So the lighting is a little different, but you can see how quickly the trailer shined up, like brand new. So we're going to go back to a walk around video now of the reflective properties and to see how clean the trailer actually is and how the ceramic coating is holding up. Okay guys, so the conclusion of the review of Sensha Japan ceramic coating. This is after its first wash on, what is it, 23rd or 24th of July 2019. The trailer was ceramic coated in early June of this year. Has approximately 3,000 miles on it. And just washed from a mobile guy named Kyle, who Matt Moses recommends. Mineral-free water using the Sensha soap and the lamb's wool, or the wool brush, not brush, but mitt, so to say. And I mean, look at this. Look at this reflection. It looks epic. And you know, I know Matt told me to go around it with a blower. I didn't do that. I did it a little bit on the front because the water just beads right off. And we've got a freaking shine here that's, I mean, look at this. It's looking really good. Let's go to the back. This is what Sensha Japan ceramic coating will do to your rig. You know, again, looking good. All right guys, there's the cap. See the reflection. You got the side of it. See the reflection on the street. I mean, well worth it. This trailer, as I said before, it handled about 3,000 miles on it so far with Sensha ceramic coating, 2,500 to Oregon. The car coming here. See if there's a reflection of the car in the trailer. You sure can. Probably about 300 or 400 miles up to the northern Arizona. Let's go back here. Got my truck in it. Yeah, it's definitely holding up the way it's supposed to. And we're at the back. And side view. So those of you who don't know if ceramic coating is worth it, I'm a month in, and I got to tell you, I'm impressed. I watched him wash it, as you saw in this video, water beating right off. Coming from Oregon, the cap was covered in bugs, wiped them right off. I'll show you that in another video. And the wash process was using mineral-free water. So if you're thinking about getting your trailer ceramic coated, I highly suggest it. And stay tuned for more videos as time goes on. Trailer's still looking pretty damn good. Final note, if you want your trailer ceramic coated, Bob Moses Ceramic Coating is where to get it done. And this is, as I said, a 2019 Genesis Supreme 30GS fifth wheel, ceramic coated 1 month ago, probably the beginning of June. We're already near the end of July, so, and it's looking pretty good. Thanks guys for watching. Alright guys, it's been a long review, it's been a long video. I appreciate you watching. Is it worth it? Yes, hands down. A month and a half in, absolutely. Is it expensive? Yes, it is. So if you can't afford it, there are alternatives, but this is so far the way to go. I'm extremely impressed with how quickly all the dirt and bugs and everything came off without any scrubbing whatsoever. Minimal using of the lamb's wool mitt or whatever you call it. But yeah, there you have it, folks. That is a review of Bob Moses Ceramic Coating in Phoenix, Arizona, and Sensha Japan Ceramic Coating, the product applied from Bob Moses. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos as time goes on, and we'll see how the trailer's holding up.